go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robe Zoe channel. I'm your host Mark, and on the docket today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Salvatore Ferragamo, and this is Acqua Essenziale. No, Essenziale. An aquatic, apparently. Marius comes back. Marius is the pen behind this one. I just did a Ferragamo unbox that one. I'm pretty sure it was Marius. This one released back in 2013, so it has a few years behind it. 10 plus years to be correct. So we'll see what this is all about. This is part of the bargain bin Ferragamos. Honestly, I've seen this and kicking around. It's one of those that sticks around in the bargain bin. So usually that's not a good sign. Now, if you do appreciate a fragrance reviewer that will delve into bargain bin fragrances, I'm your man. I'm all over the place. I'm definitely not cheapy related in regards to my channel, but this Fragflex haul did made me delve more into the cheapy aisle than I usually do. But I do like to dabble a bit and try to find some gems in the bargain bin. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, especially with a fragrance like this. It's pretty popular in the fragrance community, especially for the ones that are bargain hunters. Much appreciated. Merci beaucoup for your support. Let's take a look at the note breakdown and let's see what Marius is working with here. So we have the dreaded C notes. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Makes me a little angry. C notes, definitely not a fan of that. However, there's mint up top, so you never know. That could save it, but there's nothing crazy here. Lavender, rosemary, geranium. So if I was a betting man, this is going to be a Marius Aquatic Special on the cheaper end. So an Acqua di Gio at a bargain bin price, bargain bin smell. Let's see what this one's all about. There's a reason why it's in the bargain bin, but we will see. Beautiful bottle. Simplicity is the name of the game here, but it's a fragrance bottle that looks like nothing gimmicky, nothing crazy, just a clean fragrance bottle. So anybody that has this on their shelf, you won't be, feeling weird that you have like an Invictus trophy beside it or something like that. Definitely has that sky blue liquid, which denotes it's going to be an aquatic. So here we go. Let's put it on strip. We'll put it on skin after, but we'll try the strip first. A laser beam of an atomizer. Not a bad atomizer. All right, let's smell this one. Let's see what this one is. Can it be a gem in the bargain bin? No, it cannot. Ooh, this smells like the bargain bin, like the actual bin itself. It smells like a cheap cologne spilled in the bargain bin. You can call it a mall scent if you want, but oh man, this is the smell of generic. Now, you can call me a niche snob, but I'm not, because I love designer fragrances. However, if I'm going to be spending 20 bucks, I think I want something, you all need a bluey. I hear you. You all need something easy to wear and fresh. I get it. But if I was spending 20 bucks, I'd rather spend 20 bucks on La Lix Encre Noire, something a little different, a little, punching up the price point that it's at, than this thing. This smells exactly like a bargain bin scent. $14.99. Marked down from $24.99 because nobody's grabbing it. This is that kind of scent profile. Basic, generic, fresh, watery, floral. It's got some herbs in here, right? You got rosemary popping through. It has that musky, synthetic, watery, what do they call it? C notes. There you have it. This thing is whistling at me. That's enough of that. Oh, that is strong, actually. Oh, yeah. It's got that synthetic, musky C note accord. It has really sharp rosemary. You got geranium helping that. It has the Marius special, basically. This smells like a reject of the Acqua pile that he's just selling at other brands that Armani didn't want. Smells kind of like it's a bluey, so it smells kind of like a shampoo to me, maybe a deodorant. It kind of reminds me of Subtil Puram, which is the one that I just reviewed from Ferragamo, another Ferragamo that sits in the bargain bin together. And they sit there for far too long, and you just keep staring at them, and you just keep going to TJ Maxx, and you keep seeing these two bottles at $24.99. And eventually you went, maybe 24 times to TJ Maxx, and you still haven't found anything. You got that itch that you just want to buy something. And you heard that Ferragamos are kind of good, and your head is saying, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't spend it. And then you finally see that red sticker, that whatever color it is, like a different sticker, that it got knocked down to $19.99, we'll say. And but you do it, and you pull the trigger. This smells like that. It's if you have any type of collection, you have something like this, and something probably better than this. What is it? Well, it's not good. It's very synthetic. There's mint in here. Yes, there's citruses. Yeah, there's lavender, rosemary, geranium, all that good stuff. Maybe a little bit of vetiver and the C notes, and that's it. So what is it? Is it ultra versatile? 100%. Is it a starter fragrance? Yeah, 100%. Is it a teen fragrance? Well, that goes hand in hand with starter fragrance. Can it be a signature scent? Absolutely. You can wear it almost in any occasion because it has no real personality to it. At the end of the day, there is, and people use that excuse that it's just, it's super versatile, so it has to be good. No, all fragrances, again, there's a handful of fragrances that try to be weird or different. A lot of them in this designer realm, they're made to sell. So they're all going to smell pleasant in a way, but you can spend a little extra or not. You can find a bargain bin a really good, pleasant scent that'll do the exact same thing for the exact same type of things, like a super versatile scent that you may enjoy more. Now, you may enjoy this, and there's nothing wrong with that because I have my own opinion and you have yours. I feel, and again, you'll get compliments. Yeah, 100%. And again, like I use Curve by Liz Claiborne as my example. I can get compliments with a $6 fragrance. Try me, bro. I'll go as cheap as Cuba fragrances. I can get a $4 little Cuba thing and I will get compliments. It's a nothing burger. There's nothing to grasp on with compliments and versatility. This just doesn't, personally, you can find better. It's not good. It's in the bargain bin for a reason. So at the end of the day, Ferragamo honestly has been, I don't know, it's kind of delving into these old bargain bin Ferragamos. Now I understand why, I'm trying to remember like the last Ferragamo. I think I discovered Ferragamo with the Uomo series. I wasn't really checking out for Ferragamo before that. And obviously I've been in this journey for a very, very, very long time. But these never appealed to me, and Uomo finally did for the brand. And then they actually did really good with the Uomo brand. If you find that in the bargain bin with this, 100% pick that one up before this. So you can find Ferragamos at fragflex.com. That's where I got this. You can use my code TFG10. You get 10% off site-wide, so you don't have to buy this thing. Yeah. And again, like a teenager fragrance, right? Yeah, you can spend your money better than this, but I started with Swiss Army Classic, so you can't really fault me. Like I started with a bargain bin scent like that. I started with CKB, which now is a bargain bin scent. You got to start somewhere. So I totally understand, but I wouldn't, if you have more than 5 fragrances in your collection, you got a bluey like a Bleu de Chanel or a Sauvage or something like that. I'm not saying that those are much better. Those are actually quite terrible. But you already got this settled. You don't have to get this one. That's basically what I'm saying. Now that you heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. Again, polarizing, right? But, you don't need to defend it, but you can say why you like it and stuff like that in the comments. Absolutely love that. I love that people share their journeys with us. If it is you're a teenager and this is your first fragrance and you love it, perfect. Put that in the comments below. Maybe somebody will read the comment and get enthusiastic about the scent instead of my opinion, right? You never know. So I absolutely open up the floodgates for the comments. Absolutely love it. And as always, a great pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your Ferragamo release wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.